Hello, everyone. This is SIT back at it with another video tonight, and I'm going to be making a lot more uploads very soon. A lot of very interesting content, and I hope you guys can stick around to enjoy. And also, not just to take it as, I've told you guys this before, not to take it as entertainment, but to take it as, information for learning purposes, because that's the whole point of my channel. It's for educational purposes. That's what it's for. Okay, so I wanted to talk about something, and if you're down, you can come along for the ride. I wanted to talk about something, and it's called self reflection. You know, I've been seeing a lot of things going on lately, as of yet, and I wanted to talk to the subs that are subscribed to me, and I really want you guys to think about something. And not just think about it, I want you to act on it as well. It's called self reflection. You know, not everyone wants to do the work to be able to obtain whatever it is they want to obtain on a metaphysical level. You have many different metaphysical or so-called spiritual outlets on the internet, and not all of them are sound. It is very important to go to the right places to be able to obtain the information that you need. When you self reflect and start to sit down and start to think about what it is I need to do to improve, it takes a lot of strength and energy to look within self and to reflect on all the things you've done and all the things you've wanted to do, and to sit down and think about how can I make myself better than what I already am now. It takes a lot of fortitude, accountability, responsibility, and mental fortitude to be able to put yourself in that scenario and then propel yourself forward. You have to keep pedaling and pedaling forward, and it's difficult. Most people in the world prefer to be in a situation where it's comfortable, but because this comfortability, it may be comfortable, but that comfortable situation a lot of times may be detrimental to you because it's so comfortable that you're not growing as a person. It's so comfortable that you're not becoming all that you can be. And this system has done that to our people for years. They put you in a comfortable situation, and then you're now you're stagnant, you're not moving. But now things have changed with different situations. I'm sure you guys know what's going on in the world right now. A lot of things have changed. And now there's a lot of situations to where people have to get out of their comfort zone in order to survive due to money and all these other different scenarios and situations. But we're not talking about money or finances right now. What we're talking about is how to become a greater version of what you already are right now. And not too many people are going to go down that route. Trust me, not too many people are going to actually do that. And I'm fully aware of that. I've known that for years, you know, because it takes too much time, according to them. It takes too much effort, and they don't want to do it. And they're going to find excuses to why they don't want to do it, and that's fine. But for those that actually want to move in this direction or are attempting to, I suggest writing things down in a journal, writing things down, all your goals and stuff like that. You know, you want to stop eating meat, then write down your goals, write down what you want to do. You know, when you self reflect and you start to realize all the things that are keeping you from getting to where you want to be, eventually you're gonna end up understanding what it is that is hindering you to get to that plateau, to break through that, and I'm saying all this because I've seen many of people that have contacted me in the past who want this knowledge, who want to obtain this great understanding, but they don't know how to get to it, or they don't know the right steps, or they're looking for it all over the place, but they just don't know how to get to it. They don't know what to do. They don't, you have to see, this is a lonely journey, and it's a process, people. And see, another thing is that it's a way of life. Once you have the pineal gland activated, you know that's something big right there, because now everything from that the other side, it you're now connected to it now. So now you're gonna have to deal with what comes with that, the good and the bad. You have to deal with that. This is a process, but it takes time, but it is worth it, because what most people don't understand is that when you're doing this work, when you're going in this direction, not only does it take a lot of time, take time out of your day, you have to make time, but you have to make it a priority. You have to make it a priority. You have to be able to look at yourself and say, what do I want? Look yourself in the mirror. What do I want? And how can I obtain that? Once you start to do that, eventually you'll more want to move in that direction. Some people don't have a lot of mental strength. A lot of people don't have the mental fortitude to do certain things. And the reason why is because they were brought up a certain way. And the way they thinking, some people don't have that much self-control. Why do you think you have so many overweight people in this world? People lack self-control in many aspects of it within themselves. A lot of people lack self-control. And I'm not claiming that, I have the greatest control ever or anything like that. But I'm saying, as someone who has observed many situations, activating your kundalini and activating the different chakra sensors that are within you, this is pretty much one of the greatest things and most important things a being that is down here, especially one of our own kind, it can do for themselves. This is one of the greatest things you can do for yourself, because now you are reconnecting with the source that actually is responsible for your creational process. And that's a very big deal, because now you're one giant step closer to becoming an immortal entity on the physical plane, and then eventually you will become something greater in the up and coming energetic situations that's going on the planet. So I just wanted to let it be known. This is just a small little message right here. Take time out of your days, guys. Take time out of your day. Think about, what do I need to get myself to that plateau. Don't just watch these videos for entertainment purposes, because it's not for that. It's for educational ones. I know a lot of my content I know it's fun to watch, right? It's good content, it's good information, you know. But at the same time, we need to understand how serious and dire this is, because this really is a life and death scenario. These really are life and death situations going on in the world. I mean, look at, C-19 with the VAX, if you know what I mean, you know, the jab and all that, Look what happened. You have people out here, well, I'm sure you got people out here, they're not doing so well, whatever you want to call it, right? You got people out here, getting themselves in all kind of situations popping up on the internet. People are just scared and seeing that stuff, and they're like, oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Because all of this is to spiritually hinder the carbonated folk on the planet. It's to spiritually hinder you. It's to hinder your evolutionary process. And that is not a good thing. We must understand this is an attack on our people. And we must understand that this is not okay and we have to do something about it. Playtime is over. We need to understand what's what around here because it's going to get bad in the next up and coming months. Believe me, inflation is now here and ramping. You see what's going on. This is not a game. I told you about the inflation. I told you these prices are going to start skyrocketing. Food is going to become a very scarce situation. It's going to become, I'm telling you, why do you think I told you guys to stock up? It's not a game. It's not a game. What I do on this channel, man, everything that I'm giving you guys is coming from me. Okay, it's coming from me, and the reason why it's coming from me is because it has to. I have to know what's going on, and anything I don't know, I'm gonna do extensive research on. I'm gonna do it by whatever means, necessary. I'm gonna do extensive research on it because we have to know what is going on in the world. I told you guys about these skyrocketing prices. I even made a video telling you guys what to get, giving you advice. I always got people hitting me up asking me for advice. And I'm always trying to, trying to put myself in their shoes, in their situation, to try to figure out what is best for them. Now, right now, the mandate has been frozen or suspended for January, which means a lot of people might be able to start working. The ones that are not vaccinated, I don't know. We're gonna see. But in the meantime, take this message in, and really start to look in the mirror. Really start asking yourself questions. Go into deep thought. And really start asking yourself, what blockages do I have within me that is preventing me from becoming my best self? Once you recognize what they are, you must eliminate them. That is the only way to grow. I have problems. You have problems. Everybody's got problems. But the main thing is that we need to recognize what the problems are and tackle them face forward. That's how winning is done. You go and fight off all the obstacles so that way you won't have no more obstacles in your way. Therefore, you can go and get whatever it is that you need to get. Because times is going to get way more rough than what they are now. You best believe next year, man. Yo, man, wow. And for those that are non-believers and all this other stuff, well, I mean, you can't see what's going on in society. You can't see what's going on. This thing is literally crumbling on a level to where you don't see these orcs. They're running around in fear. This was a long time coming anyways. So this is my message for tonight. Get right. Get right. There's so much information that's out there. Utilize that information to become your best self. Prioritize metaphysics, prioritize meditation, prioritize even building. If you're already meditating and have gotten to where you need to be, you need to prioritize these things because this is helping you to spiritually progress on a soulful level. You need to become your best selves now so that later on you can literally break out of the physical flesh shell that you're in and become a greater overall, a whole individual. And that whole individual will be able to link into other individuals that are at that level, and you will become a greater massive whole of beings. You call it a hive of beings. And basically this is dealing with beings that have transcended the flesh bound state and have become Etherean. That's the whole purpose behind all the videos that we make, all over YouTube. I mean, well, there's the main purpose behind what my channel is about. This is about higher learning and understanding. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm gonna get out of here, but expect great, great videos. Expect a lot more content like how I used to do. Expect different subjects and all kinds of other stuff. And tell me what you guys think. Hit me up in the emails and whatever else, and let me know what you guys think. And I'm out for now. SIT, your boy, serious out, and I'll catch you guys later. This is the beginning of more videos coming now. I just had to take care of this quick one right now. So, okay, I told you guys were gonna get a video for this week. This is the one, but expect a lot more coming. All right, all right. It's your boy, Serious Inner Temple, Spiritual Network, and I'm out. I got more content for you guys. Just be patient. And if any questions, if anything, please hit me up on the emails. If you have any questions or anything like that, hopefully I can help you. I get a lot of mail, so if I didn't get to you, I apologize. All right, I'm out for now. Peace, guys.